Alright, here's the deal. So today, you are going to be building a FOB for the Pakistani government. But before you do that, or as you do that, you have to clear out the big orange area. Now, the big orange area is where the FOB is going to be constructed. The Pakistanis also want that region clear of any and all insurgents because they don't want any encroaching on their FOB. Now, the FOB needs the following requirements. Please have a pen and paper ready or write this down on the map. It has to have a radio tower. It has to have 2 helipads capable of landing an Mi-8 on either pad without them crashing into anything or each other. The FOB must have 2 internal storage areas decorated by a large camo net. You'll see it when you see it when you get into the orange area and are able to build. It's a massive camo net. Basically, you have to have 2 of those inside the FOB perimeter. You also need 1 for external storage, aka next to the entrance, so they can store vehicles there. The FOB has to have 2 entrances, 1 big enough for vehicles and then 1 big enough for infantry to fit in single file. It also needs kill zones decorating those entrances to ward off anyone that tries to assault it. And the FOB needs to have at least 6 HESCO bunkers, 2-story. There's 1 asset that covers that. It's, you'll know it when you see it. And then the FOB also needs 6 large tents. Now, Patches, there are pictures of this in Operation Pre-Planning.
I got it pulled up on my phone.
So if you can pull that up on your phone and yell at them when you start building the FOB, that would be great, because I'm pretty sure half of these people aren't going to remember. But when you get to the orange area, if you have a entrenching tool, you'll be able to build in that area. You have an infinite budget. You can build it as big or as small as you want. It just has to fit all of those requirements. Out of character, metagame-wise, once you build the FOB with all of the requirements, the QRF stops coming. As well as you clear the orange area of all of the fortified positions, but that's just to let you know. And the QRF, over time, will get bigger. If it's 9:30 and you haven't finished either objective, the QRF will murder you all. Vehicles respawn every either 2 or 5 minutes. I already forgot. I think it's 2 minutes. Resupply is over there, but I recommend it's behind the choppers. But I recommend someone just grabs a Bergen and loads the Vix with whatever they want. If the little bird blows up, it goes back to a different skin. Just roll with it. And Titus's, I already mentioned, don't have long-range radios, so just bring one with you. Entire map is garrison with shit. So there might be stuff here. Here. There's definitely stuff in here. So keep that in mind. Air might want to do recon. I don't know. You do you. Any questions?
Yes.
Go.
So, I assume that if we get into engagements outside of the big egg AO, is there QRF going to attack us, or is it going to start flooding as soon as we get
QRF
inside?
starts flooding as soon as the first attack happens, and won't stop happening until you build the FOB and clear out the orange area. However, if you build the FOB and then you clear out most of the orange area, it'll start to peter out early. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because once you have a giant fuck-all FOB there, they're going to think you're bringing reinforcements and probably stop fucking with you, so...
Alrighty.
That logic is only going to work this up, by the way. Too late, I tapped you.
Oh. Thought that was someone bugging me about something in the middle of reef.
That's okay. Any other questions?
What are we looking at in terms of anti-air?
I'm going to be nice to you. So 23 millimeter and static MGs and vehicles, but no guided because I'm nice. If it's 9:30 and no one's finished anything, then the guided shows up.
Okay.
Alright, so it is. So is it 9:30 EST?
You have an hour and a half before I start getting mean.
Okay. So.
Correction,
let's
hour and
see.
20 minutes.
I don't know where Tumbleweed is. We'll figure it out in a minute. Where's Wolf Siege? Come here, child. Stop fussing with something. I'm gonna replace you.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you cannot build the FOB in the ocean, by the way. Don't try, please.
Oh, man.
You could, but I'm not gonna let you.
By the way, to build, we use the entrenching tool?
No,
or
fortify
the
tool. It's in the arsenal. You have to be in the orange area because I put a limited build area. I already went over and tested it. It works right now.
Do we have a limit on the build area?
Nope. So the limit of the build area is the orange area. The limit as in a budget, there is no limit. And you know what? I'm going to rescind what I said. If you really want to build it in the fucking ocean, as long as I can drive a Vic into it in the main entrance and land helicopters on it, go fucking nuts. Gray Fox Gray, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub.
One more question.
Yeah.
Am I able to change pylons on those?
If you're able to, then yes. If not, no.
Okay, we'll see. Come here.
That's
So,
dependent on your template, so.
I don't know where Tumbleweed is, so I'll replace him in a minute if he doesn't show
But
up.
Fox,
So
hope
we
you keep
gotta
enjoying
focus on
everything.
this
Hope you enjoy the new
whole
emotes. Hope you get a
fucking
nice kick
thing.
out of the scenario.
Our two big worries are going to be getting bogged down on the way there.
You're good, Tumbleweed.
And actually getting there
I'm not
and keeping people covered
in
while we
interface right now to
build.
reveal anything.
I preemptively designated blue team as the buildy boys team in my head, and I was going to explain that now. I put a lot of players in there that like building and like overseeing logistics, like DB and Wolf Siege and all of them. So blue, your primary focus is going to be building. If you have a phone, pull it up and go to the pre-op planning and go down that checklist. If you're
that was a
red,
good
you're
call,
gonna be
Tumble.
with purple, and we're gonna
I'd do it
create
too
an
in your
outer
shoes.
perimeter.
Just,
We're not
you know,
building
once I
anything
go in the Zeus
funny
interface, I'd
that is
assume you,
fucking
if you
no.
were watching, wouldn't, but you're
I
just
don't
listening to
even know
audio,
how
so.
we would do that. We would have to put down concrete and all sorts of other stuff, so we're just gonna be on a death trap on that beach. As far as where we're gonna build it, I will take any quick suggestions.
They'll make it
of where you
fabulous.
think
I
anyone
love that
thinks
joke.
We should build it,
Hey,
but you
Miser.
gotta make it
Mauser.
snappy and you gotta make
Mauser.
it good
Mauser.
because I know where I want to build it, but I will listen to y'all.
It's going good. Alright, Tumble, I'm going to the Zeus interface. Don't freak out. I have to do this because I forgot to enable it in their setting.
Okay, I got a suggestion for the
And
left. Go ahead,
then-
guys, make it fast.
Hill 153.
Okay, Hill 153. So I got the left and Hill 153.
Because it's a desert, I'm going to keep auto cover on. Oh, right, this is their server, so I need to, like, fucking lower this to high hell, because they have something glitched on their server that makes accuracy super fucking
That's already
high.
fortified. That might be a good one. Where's Hill 153 or whatever?
I've circled it.
On the east
153
side.
to the right side.
I see
So map-wise-
42, I see 55.
Gotta zoom in.
It's near the
See
edge of
where
the
I've
I just have a
circled?
bunch of stuff
No,
everywhere, some
it
weapon
is.
caches. I was
155.
going to fortify this town.
They're basically right next to each other. Hang on.
What's the high ground and what's the flat ground?
Because it's easier to do
Topography,
like this.
I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Hey, just one clarifying
Mhm.
question. So, how far apart do structures have to be before you consider it two separate bases? So, like,
Let's say
my
within 250 meters.
So my guys circled two spots on the map. If we put a set of things on one set and a set of things on the other circle, would that count as one whole base?
They
or do
would
all have
they would
to-
prefer one area with one large perimeter, but if you want to stretch it to two, sure.
Okay, we're gonna go with one large.
That
perimeter then.
means you for either then you would have to have one large entrance and then one small entrance.
All right, I think we're just
So
gonna
just do one large, I would recommend.
Yeah, we're just gonna do one large, and we're gonna go to 153.
Okay.
101 is preferable, guys, but 153 we can build our own cover, and it's not connected to anything, and it's gonna be easily defensible in my position. In my opinion, where's Tumbleweed?
Shut up.
Tumbleweed, come here.
Connecting.
Wolf, come here. I need you to
Where's
be in the next
Tumbleweed?
minute. You
Shut
got
up.
60 seconds. Grab all of your potatoes. Make sure everybody is on the same SR. Make sure you have Alt 60 on, and then get in a vehicle. Tumbleweed, if you heard that, go do it.
Wait.
Make sure every single person in your squad, Wolf Siege, is on your radio channel. It's not a hard
Meeting check.
instruction. Thank you.
Good check.
Check 160.2.
Where's Tumbleweed?
Alrighty, I'm just throwing units down, because again, this is a side area. I don't expect them to actually come in here and clear the town out. That's not the point of this.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
The point of that is to clear the orange zone and move from there. POG stands for Patchwork Operative Group. I was saying they were provisional, but no, that's because that's what POG stood
Blue
for.
is 60.1, red is 60.2. Change it.
So
do not
it's
argue with
Patchwork Operative Group.
that. Thank you.
Led by Patchwork,
Thank you.
because it's
You ready
his
to
group,
be
you know?
set? Okay, so blue, y'all are gonna take this Titus right here in front of my face. We'll see if you got that.
alt tab. I'll see you guys in 2 years.
I'm gonna be the most
Are you
useless
fucking
engineer.
serious? Oh, great. Thank you, Tumbleweed. Very cool.
Auto set to.
Alright, that should be good.
Auto set to.
Wolf Siege, 60.1. Get in your vehicle, please. We'll see.
Okay, I'm
Please stop
probably
arguing and get in your
recording now.
Titus.
Let's go. Where the
Okay, real quick.
You're this Titus. Get in there with your crew.
Nah, no, he's not talking to me. Alright.
Real quick.
getting a response. Hello. Hello.
Fucking.
Yes.
Yes, we can hear
What's
you.
up?
So, air recon is not going to be a thing unless I fly without being able to use my guns.
60 check.
What does that mean?
This is
So
Test on
I
60
have to
good.
sit in the co-pilot seat.
So do you need a co-pilot?
Well, it would be preferable, especially if we're going to be using the hinds.
Okay.
But
But tell me this is your Titus. Co-pilot aircraft.
From what I just checked, the rocket pylons and actually the rocket pylons of both Vics are controlled by the pilot, not the gunner, so.
So I'm guessing we're not allowed to steal the arsenals, right?
Everything on the vehicle should be closed.
I mean,
Controlled by the pilot.
up to you. If you really need that crutch, feel free.
Oh, come on.
That's fine. I don't care.
That's the sun called for.
But if you really think you need that crutch, feel free.
Blue's getting the Titus in the back. Red's getting the Titus right here.
Because you can load the arsenal crates in the Titus, and I'm not gonna try to unfuck that. I'm just gonna say, yeah, if you really want to bring an arsenal with you,
I think we were talking about the Hind. I'm
feel
not
free.
sure. Where's Reptar?
I have no idea.
How do you loading into that? We're red team.
Why is
Yeah.
that video?
Look, I don't care. I don't care. I don't
That is
know.
blue
I just
team.
let's let Patty go insane.
Yeah, no,
Patty,
not a
are you
thing.
on blue team or red team? I thought I put you in blue team.
It's...
I'm in red team.
I
Okay, then you're gonna get in that one, big boy. You can just climb.
Wait, it's not operative?
Hatchet.
What?
Why is the radio?
So what is
I
it then?
don't care, Wolfeach, get in your thing.
Wait,
Wolfeach, conversation for later. We're on a deadline. Go. I don't care. Get in.
What is going on? Hey, Josen, how you doing?
To the vehicle. What the? How can I help you?
So Reno is gonna re-at me because I got the name wrong again. We're just gonna call them POG. Patchwork Operation Group. Oh, so operation instead of operative.
Oh, no.
I'm still gonna call them Provisional Operative
I
Group.
wanna double
You're
check
welcome.
Something real quick.
Tumbleweed, are you ready to
Just
go?
to watch
Wolfeach
Reno
is
re.
grabbing supplies.
So let's be honest, it's kind of funny to watch him re, but that's just me personally.
Well, Wolfeach is taking the time to load crap as it is. If you want to do the same, you can, but we gotta start pressing on.
Look at that, see, he's reading some more.
Well
So
aware.
you do get thermals in that, but there's no
Well
Zoom.
aware. We're just gonna have to roll with what we got.
You're probably gonna wanna grab a pilot's helmet out of the box. Or you're not going to be able to use it.
Alright, 2 patrols patrolling the lowlands. And then maybe some random patrolling vehicles, but that'll be it.
Headgear, and it's gonna be the EU-56.
Yeah, bring one. in case we need to respond.
Trying to look for anywhere that like the road kind of circles. The only one I can see is over here. So let's do Takistani militia, cars. See if I do that though, that's gonna connect to the MSR, and I'm debating if I want to do an IED or two. So instead, I think we'll do the IED route. So let's see, small, dug in, small, dug in, small, dug in.
it's not mixed up.
Well, we'll be getting the hind once we've actually scouted things out. But
Here, we can actually put the car patrol here instead.
Blue is ready, I guess.
Cool. Alright. Nice, simple AO. Let's see how things go. We're all here for fireworks and bumbling. Exactly.
Check clear.
Good check on 5-0. Alright, you know what? I have an idea, guys. Let's spice things up a little bit. Alright?
Oh man, you don't turn 2D in this one.
Who's driving?
The DP.
50 check.
Good check.
Alright, this is my 50 check.
5 minutes. Quick bet. I determine if they utterly succeed or fail. Why is the shadow... The shadow was only of the crew cabin. It wasn't... That was funny. There you go. Reno. Will POG utterly fail or succeed today? Let's make it interesting. This is contractor. Is that my call sign? Over.
Negative. I was assuming that you were high and is was ground.
Roger. I'll respond to call sign high. Over. Actually, I should have outed him, but my bad.
Good copy. Ground, this is Galaxy.
If you have faith in POG, bet on him. If you don't,
hey.
you know what to do. Oh, I forgot to put their patrol down.
If you want to go ahead and mark out the route you guys are going to be taking, Galaxy will go ahead and scout everything out.
So I do have a D30 right here to watch anything that goes off-road right here. Otherwise, it's a little out of position, but hey, c'est la vie. I just put everything around.
You have to wait on that route.
This is high. I've respawned the Vix. Those other ones will respawn eventually because they're tied to a script, but yeah.
Thank you, Betsy. We appreciate it on ground.
I can't move the other one until Redden either respawns or, yeah. I can't pay it out yet. Oh my god. This is actually brilliant.
This is Galaxy.
Oh my god. Absolutely brilliant. They rammed two of the Tituses together. Alright, now I gotta teleport him up. See, I thought they tripped the IEDs, but I'm like, wait a second. The IEDs are a lot further up. What happened? And yeah, that happened.
Roger. What was inter-squad frequency?
I'm worried, though. I have respawning vehicles on the POG server.
Dang it, Mike.
They don't always respawn properly.
Blue line.
Simply, Reno is disappointed. They tried to make a baby Titus. Yep, but the mommy Titus kicked her leg back and killed everything. Yeah. Well, you see, no one was around to mention... Not even the rebels mentioned what just happened, so... Did anything really bad actually happen? That's the real question of the day. I'm just gonna up my render distance a little bit, and let's, yeah, a lot of people bet against POG for that one. So here's the deal, guys. If one more thing happens, if they get wiped or something really dumb happens, you know, say la vie, I decide, but I have to let it continue. They didn't fully get wiped, that was a debug thing, so I can't count it officially, but, you know, it's a good tell for what might or might not happen, you know. Oh, my settings got reset again, that's why. Fuck me. Oh, well. No, not one more. I decide if they get screwed or not, because it's my prediction. You're putting your points that are from my channel in my hands. Will they lose 90% of their force in front? Well, it's not a TSB meme op, so I hope not. I hope they keep that force. Hey, Habib, what do you see? You see trucks down there. Well, Habib, you have your spotting coefficient turned up, so feel free to start shooting whenever. Oh, that's adorable. Why did Tumbleweed just rage quit? We'll see if he comes back in. Maybe I'll get my answer. Are you sure? I feel like Habib sees things. I could be wrong, but I feel like Habib would see the 4 heavily armed Tituses coming up. This isn't even meant to be a hard op either. It's just an open world. There's just a bunch of stuff around, but it's in no big number. You know, this is just an op. Literally, the only reason people might be mad right now is, no offense, but their own stupidity for ramming 2 Tituses into each other. Chosen not just one of the various groups I work for. Some groups I work for because I like them, some pay me, some I consider primary communities, and actually just fall into the first category. And there's the 50 cal going. Get him, Habib. Okay, well, Habib already lost sight of him. So I'm going to send this force down to go check out what's going on. Ah, yes, now the IED gauntlet.
Ground, this is Galaxy.
Hey. What up?
So make sure you're checking map. We're gonna be marking targets as we see them.
Alright, cool, thanks. I'll, let them know.
Here, you know what? Let's just let them auto-target. Now these guys are going to hear that noise and start coming down. And whatever happens, happens, you know? Put them in a line formation. I love how one of them has no helmet, a floating monocle, and an M1 Garand. That's some real chat energy there. What have I done with the bees? Yasahiro. Hitting me with the bees. It's not very cash money of you.
Ground, this is Galaxy.
How may I help you?
You've got a ZSU mounted on a fucking...
Did you really
mule
just get
moving
stuck?
out of that compound you guys are... that's marked on the map.
Amazing.
It's gonna be to your west.
You know what? I'm gonna hide myself and just come in and listen locally. I think they missed. That one didn't, though.
Into Tier 1 Titus with the gun and pushing on that compound, but now they're bombing us. Thank you.
There it go. All right, Pakistani militia. Let's get a full-on group to come from this position.
And I don't have any medical supplies for some reason. What the hell?
So we have this AGS here. Just fired a few shots, popped all their wheels. No, that was a ZU-23 truck. Hey, Tumble, just say when you're ready for a TP, okay?
Yeah.
You okay, buddy?
Yes.
Okay.
Sort of.
Sort of? You want to talk about it?
I need to. No, this is just. I need a break for a second.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Just let me know when you want to TP in.
Just give me a minute. I'll message you.
You'll what message me?
I'll send something to you your way. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Just put it over global, I guess.
Thank you.
That was that white flash.
I don't think anyone spotted anything.
Yeah, the driver just got shot. Oh, he dead.
Obviously.
He like dead. He completely dead. Recrew the AGS? Yeah, eventually.
Ground, this is Galaxy.
This is ground.
Disregard.
Alrighty. Disregarding now.
Okay.
Grounds is high. You have 1 times reinsert back at base. Over. Well, he didn't want to recrew that. Oh well.
Pretty cool.
It's
Mildly aggravating.
yeah.
Hey, air.
What the fuck even happened and why am I getting blamed for it? He said stop.
This is
stop
Galaxy,
on the
send
radio,
traffic.
and then blamed
Oh,
me
sorry,
for
Galaxy.
not
Do you think you can pick up?
Well, all I know is
You're asking us to abandon our recon mission and swap helicopters.
you haven't, I guess.
I already have.
Do you
I
have
always
any,
have my radio set correctly
transporting
until I respawn and it breaks.
We have
I have
the Hind.
Said Patches doesn't know how to fucking say convoy. Hold still. And I'm gonna give you 2 seconds. I'm gonna give you a minute, and we're gonna hold. I'm going to give you orders before we say anything to hold.
Oh dear.
I'm going to give you time.
Yeah, just like
before
stand
I
by.
shout
We're gonna get him
something and
in
expect
a
you
minute.
to
Never
follow
mind.
it immediately.
Roger.
I hate my existence.
Oh, welcome to the fucking club, Siege.
Instant
I
kill.
hate it.
What?
Hey, hi, this is
Technically,
ground.
I can get reinserted.
Size and message.
The Titus,
There's a ghost.
that purple we're driving, is that supposed to be an arsenal or?
They're not, but if someone brought an arsenal, I guess we're allowed to, because I have no way of stopping them, so.
Oh. Alright.
Ground, this is Galaxy.
Yeah, it is set, because we have some
Ground,
stuff
this is
checked
Galaxy.
off, so. I'm gonna look at their medical.
Roger made those arsenal.
Okay.
Hello.
No, it was set server side.
Ground, this is Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy, how may I help you?
You've got a squad of infantry moving in on you from the northeast. Scratch last northwest.
I don't know what's wrong with the array settings on the mission file today. I have one way of verifying the check, though. Yeah. I think the settings were set server side, but the server's preset settings overrided them.
You have technical moving in on you from the
because I didn't set
northwest.
these. I know I set IV closer to 4. That was a hit. I don't think the Tituses are invincible anymore. Yeah, I don't know what's that. I don't know anymore. Well, that's not good. Run. As a joke, I called this mission file FOB, or POG. No. Yeah, FOB POG builders, as a meme, but... Hey. Alright, so they're taking a Dishka and adjusting that. I've set these guys back here. So they'll run off. Those guys are down in that Vic. I guess the units over here took him out, that gun, because it's looking right at him. You get reinsert. I already called once. I'll call it again. Ground, this is high. You have 2 reinserts back at base. Over.
Well, don't.
I find fun in it, Mauser, but yeah. To each their own. I also like ops where you build a FOB as the player base, because you get to have a little bit of artistic freedom with that. But you got to be in the mood for it, you know? So this one guy was shot up. Having Tumbleweed drive back for reinserts. I also noticed the respawn isn't working for the Vix, so I'm mildly concerned about that. But since everything appears to be borked again, I'm just going to be very lax in the Zeusing here. Since that seems to happen from time to time with these guys on their server, so who the heck knows? Where are the pilots? They are way above, doing aerial recon with that little bird. Running that guy off the rooftop.
Yes,
Trying to get him off, but he was set as the group leader. They're driving out now. There is a truck right here they could replace all the wheels of that Titus with should they choose. they're still engaging. What I am worried about are the IEDs over there. Just have to hope they notice. So I'm gonna get these guys in the staggered because I don't want them to mob too hard. I'm gonna set them to stand, and we'll see what happens. Looks like they've actually taken out 2 of the 3 IEDs, so that's good. I don't think they're gonna hit them because they've already defeated 2 of them. Last word before nuclear war. Huggers. Oh dear. Alright, looks like Tumbles picked them up. They're heading in now. Tabbing out. So there's 14 people on the server, including me 15. Looks like Reno's also jumping on. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Big red button labeled POG. So are they gonna abandon that one? Looks like it. So where did the other armed one go? Because now they're just driving in one transport one. Did they abandon both of the armed ones? Oh. That one I guess I get, because if they can't find spare wheels, but I guess this one because it's engine? Ah, it ran out of fuel, that's why. Then take off the wheels of that one and put them on the other, no? Because without that armed escort, and Air is acting as recon instead of CAS right now, it's not gonna go too well, unfortunately. It probably, when it took that AT round, it hit the fuel tank, just caused it to leak fuel, unfortunately. So with that, I'm going to start prepping insurgents to come into the AO. We're going to take groups. I'll take some transport cars here from militia. We've got some nice Praga transports we can send in. It just doubled the... Why did it... I deleted one group and it deleted both for whatever reason. And now I can go ahead and send these guys in. Not gonna order them to dismount just yet. Looks like they're back here grabbing the armed one. Maybe there's a miscommunication with their radio net here. But once they take contact again, then I can send stuff around. So I think they just sighted that one. We're seeing the Dishka gunner now turn to engage. Heard some AT fire.
Air, just a little update. We made it into the yellow.
It's from that SPG-9 Vic.
Grab this galaxy.
Ground.
It looks like you have one Titus that has moved fucking way up ahead and is getting lit the fuck up right now.
Yeah, that would be the one I'm in.
Roger. Advise you pull back or meet with reinforcements.
I would agree.
You want us to move down and support? We are lightly.
Well, Vexes, you tell me, because,
yeah, that'd be helpful.
yeah. Yeah. Not yet. They still have to actually get killed off.
Any survivors down there?
Yeah, we most of us were able to hop out.
Patches, blue squads.
So for those who didn't, we may need reinserts.
Probably squad with it. Oh no.
I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, one of them's filled in M1 Garan for whatever reason. So they're in the build zone now, so they can actually build cover, but... Yep, there's that respawning. That's interesting. So only... That one respawned, but the other two didn't, which means their sync triggers are broken. Neat. So yeah, they're Fortniting themselves some cover here, which is kind of funny.
I'm the only one that.
So I have this mortar to fire whenever.
I got fractured. I always carry things on me, but I don't think I get that everybody's
You get that message through.
Yeah. I brought like...
What are you pinning me for?
That was an accident.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't know what B means.
Good
They just had air do an airstrike.
Oh, hotties up
Well, at least we got a Hescope area up, so that's nice.
Yeah, DB is quick with that.
Compound in front of us, Ben?
Dang, girl. Yes, that compound right there needs to die.
Yeah, that compound right there.
Hey,
That's that compound.
Set traffic.
Patches wanted me to tell you to hit the compound in front of us. That's probably
How are
no.
you doing right here?
Cause he ain't gonna make it if I move
Roger, the one that I just hit.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let me pop a foul.
Yeah.
So reinserts already left. They'll come back in a few minutes, hopefully.
Do you have any more ammo, or should we just
Okay,
like
thanks.
pray?
No problem. Ground, this is high. You have more reinserts back at base. Super.
Okay. Hey, Galaxy.
Send traffic.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna need you to get in the high end and.
Roger. Galaxy's RTB.
Thanks, bestie.
Maybe it wasn't the best decision to go out in the open with RPGs being fired at us.
Maybe.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Whew. Well, other than me forgetting a few things and just all my mission files have been shit this week. How's everyone's day? Looks like they're now getting all these repaired. Taking out a small group that was running up, so that's happening there. And that BTR is still being a little crazy. That's A-okay. That truck is caught behind some infantry. And you still have these forces coming around. As Dragonborn's now running up without their gun out. Yeah, you and me both. Drinks all around at this rate. Why is Dragonborn wearing a winter coat in the desert? That's the real question I have. So contact was taken over there, so I'll give him a seek and destroy order. Dragonborn, fucking, here come the Fortnite plays. Now, because it got reset to medical.
Take a little bit of
all forces en route. If you If you have an ability to not stop, take
Alright.
it because we need you here like
I remember I
5
had to
minutes
do this
ago.
when their fucking settings broke. I just do full heals when they're fully up,
Good
so.
morning, lads.
That's fine.
They've got rockets in the compound.
Because
Be
when
careful on approach.
the settings are reset to
what's the
default,
difference?
the wake up
Still taking
chance
the
for when you're unconscious
Yeah,
is
take the
absolute
compound. The objective is
ass.
to
It's
build
only
shit on the
5%.
hill, so we need the compound to go away.
Okay, so we just keeping it.
Because Dragonborn was born
Keeping
for a
them
cold
at bay
environment, yeah,
while we
right?
build shit. So what's?
Hey, I got
Please
eyes
stop
on high.
fucking poking me. I'm gonna make it.
welcome back,
poking
mate.
rule. Oh, it's Reno.
Okay.
So the 24 get hit by the BTR.
Crap, this is Galaxy.
Hello, Reno.
Hey Galaxy, how may I help you?
We have one time inserts in the hides.
Alright,
It's just if I
thank
move
you.
left or right, it's fast.
You probably your DPS.
Okay. What's real?
So Hattie has gone supersonic, and we don't know what to do.
Never mind.
Look at
You
him.
can put too much.
Because he's spinning?
I don't
Hottie,
know what's
spin really
going
quick
on.
with your
Please
fly.
help
Look,
Liru.
I'll move an inch left. Wait, 1 second.
He's just. I don't know what's going on with him.
I can't fix input controls. That's on his end.
Where we're not going to get popped, or no?
No, that would be his input controls, like his sensitivity.
Wait,
You see the guys that are being shot at over the hill.
Give me a second, I'm plugging back in.
I thought he was stuck on something. Alright, thank you, Liru.
Oh,
No problem.
Yeah, okay.
Happy to be of service.
Freaking out, I thought I was about to have a seizure.
Well, at least I'm tired of
Oh, there goes that.
Should we go help our guys that are being shot at?
Yes,
What?
good
Oh.
up there. We're going up the wrong hill, that's fine.
Get him, Mr. 12.7. Oh.
I should tell you that's probably a
Outside
negative.
the compound. You swerve right and make sure.
You could try a little bit north.
Oh,
of
dear.
153.
Yeah, see, that's what sucks too, though, is I'm not going to RC too much because I have that setting on too, where it affects Zeus remote control. What's nice, though, from what I've noticed, is the accuracy coefficient is actually behaving as if it was at 6%. So the thing that was overriding on their server side isn't actually doing it, so maybe they reset it. So I'm just going to put all my mission file settings mission side for the rest of my
I'm
life.
not gonna hear the end of this.
He's not gonna make it.
We'll go from there.
He's gonna make it. You just gotta pump wood. I know.
But to be honest, you guys have a good security. Good idea.
Now they're starting to rally. Yeah, AA for the ears, right?
Hey Galaxy.
Send traffic.
Oh, wow. He's gonna
get
die.
Land like a bit southeast from the compound, the first compound we asked you to hit.
Start giving him. He's got blood.
Or 153, whatever your comfortable is.
Is the area near the Titus clear? Are you taking fire there?
He's gonna need a hot second before he can wake back up.
I would land a bit north.
I've been able to run far enough away from this last two.
Roger. We're taking fire north as well, so...
He's alive.
Alright, let's
Live, he'll
see.
make it.
There's no heart rate.
Yeah, that's
CPRing.
Slowly trickling these guys.
But I think we have bad news.
Yeah,
This
then a little
isn't all the
southeast
support.
from the first place we've got to be a bit okay.
Yeah,
Even,
so there's the large amount of blood. He'll be up in a few minutes.
We
Near it.
can't really drive back and get the other.
Alright, there's one Titus that is separated from the two on that hill. We're gonna try and set it down there.
Alright, thank you. Just do your best.
I don't think
We're
that's
not
how
really
Ragdoll's
expecting
supposed to work, guys.
Just give us a moment. Keep building.
And his gun's like in his arm, and he's just like doing that morning 9 a.m. prayer.
How high is it?
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna build the FOB now, I think.
Oh, it's one.
Again, keyword is I think.
Give him an.
I'm gonna get back on the mortar.
Yeah.
Oh, you fused into the ground. Nice.
And it should come back to normal.
You see.
One time's reinserts has been dropped off.
Thank you, Alex.
He should be fine.
Oh god,
He's
that's a lot.
he is fucked. He was fucked. We got him backed up.
Yeah, he's fine now. I'll give him a minute.
Yeah.
No,
So it looks like they're building it up here.
Not dead.
He's not gonna die, is what we mean. You guys mean. Yeah.
He's gonna die a little slow.
Oh, Tumbleweed has unconsensually touched all my holes.
That is
He just got ACL'd. I'm gonna cry about it.
okay. Not the answer I was expecting, but sure.
Whatever.
They're not pinned down, they're just chilling.
Saw people with, like, AI doesn't thermals on at noon.
Oh, apparently patches went down due to friendly fire. That's even better. That's even better.
I asked you to shift left and blow up the compound, and you turned me into Swiss cheese.
I shot you so many times.
Yeah, Patches. If it wasn't for Winter and a few others, you would have
It
blown
wasn't a mis-
out.
it was a miracle you can instant that. I'm pretty sure Patches
Alright. Go start building.
No, he didn't. Don't lie.
No, Tumbleweed, go help build. That is your pendants. Sure.
What?
Now we're just gonna start assaulting that position.
How do you go with it?
Should I bring salt? Should I bring red? Just take red over?
Send in Go Team 6 now.
B. Gamers B.
Eliminate, please. Yes, there you go. Excellent. That's a lot of ammo. D-Man, thanks for the 45-month resub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you're enjoying the new emotes, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Alright, the proper way to do this is to hide this guy in the bush. And hope my 12.7 snipes them. Oh, I see. You're all... Yeah, okay. Well, let's run away then. Go commit anger. I don't know. Go do something. Alright, so they're starting to build the FOB out from over here. I'm gonna go ahead and send these forces from a ways away, and we can also field militia squads from back here to be sent in as well.
Ground, this is Galaxy.
Hey, Galaxy. What can I do you for?
Galaxy is Winchester on that autocannon break. We're gonna RTB.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for
Have remaining forces run out of here.
Thank you for telling me.
English, sir.
Safe travels.
Alright, so a little bit of infantry coming around in various directions. Some QRF from either side as well. See, the real question is, once the air support goes away, once they run out of ammo, are they going to survive? That's what the vehicle assault forces are for, so... we'll see. So they're starting to build this massive FOB. They've got the radio tower. They're building the perimeter. They got the two helipads very far spaced out. It's nice. So it's starting to be carved. Slowly but surely. Otherwise, I'm Start deleting dead bodies here. Go ahead, say that was reclaimed. Keep the IED there. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. There. Cash will stay there. Statics will stay put. Bodies I will go ahead and delete, though. Then these guys I can delete because they're units that fell back. And these forces I can also trickle in. And then there'll be some I just run outside the map because they've been utterly eliminated. So these guys are mounting up. They loaded a mortar with them and some spare wheels, and now it's basically a fight for this hill. What's a FOB? Forward operating base. So they're just trying to build one at this point, and so far it's holding up here. They've got the Hescos, they've got 3 of them built, they need a minimum of 6. They're also building some trenches for themselves. And they've stolen a mortar and they can use that to their advantage, which is pretty cool. Alright, so they just took out that M2 Vic. And now the pressure's on. Nick, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. So if you hear them locally, that's just me teleporting up and having a listen.
Tumbleweed fucking squad that's alive.
I got Javi and I got I believe Winter Flux is some better. I think he hasn't checked in.
Winter Flux is in a gun. Also check out with someone. I'm gonna have
I'm also, let's see what tanks I can bring into this AO here.
Fucking Swiss Army knife kits that you can think of that makes every single one of you a super soldier, because we're about to cheese this op. I'm gonna have the Hind pick you up, and I'm gonna have them drop you where you think is permissible, and I need you to start putting pressure on the enemy, because it just occurred to me that one of the 2 of the objectives is we have to clear the entire fucking circle. So,
Alright, let me just mark
that to do.
So there's only, what, 3 other compounds? Yeah, that one, and that one that they have to actually clear out, so...
See if they can lift the Titus, repair the Titus, and just go ham. Red and purple.
It's good for the most part.
Okay, I got 4 guys.
I don't have T60s. T60s aren't a thing in Arma unless they're in SOG Prairie Fire. It's only T55s. Wow, they brought his body too. Interesting. Alright, so they got the perimeter mostly made. I don't think Redham realized he's being shot at by a 50 cal car. We'll see if he notices in a second. Alright, there's a Hesco bunker.
Don't get in the gunner. I can't control it.
But at least they have a landing pad now so they can ferry the Mi-24. Got some far suppression going. But let's see, these 2 are out of the AO, right? Oh yeah, they're out of vision. I can just delete them now.
Hey, Tumbleweed.
This guy, technically out of the field of view. I can delete him instead of having to do the full route.
Send traffic.
Just letting you know, we have 2 places for you to land.
Dude, just go in the back of that car.
I'll mark it for you.
Yeah, with the low accuracy coefficient, it is making a pretty nice AO here. They could even mortar the remaining positions too if they wanted to task with air.
Area for Hind, :3.
These guys are shouting orders.
Yeah, on global.
What do you need?
I'm gonna go ahead and delete that group of bodies. I don't really have to worry about the body lag too much though, because they're doing a good job. It's a small group of players, you don't have to worry that much. And now we're having this fire.
Galaxy's gonna
Looked like they were firing here. It might be going out that way.
Galaxy, do you think you can do me a quick favor once you get back?
Shifting and spreading out your men west and east.
Redman is down, probably from the 50.
Could you stop off at the.
Yeah, so they're shelling the village here, which is fine because it's enemy controlled.
Base and,
They got to be careful though, because in between them and the base is a
You want
ZU-23.
me to bring red team back to the main base?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. No, I think we do have a T-60 it's a World War II tank,
thank
right?
You, I appreciate
Or
every
one of them is
every
T-60 or
fiber
T-62, that really small tank? No, that exists in as a mod. Sorry, I think I'm referring to like the T-62 or T-64. That doesn't exist. But yeah, the BT-7 tank. That one is right. Willow, we'll see if I have the time for it. They're trying to snipe this Vic because it's firing up at them with the PKT. Close but no sector, yeah. Yeah, no, the 62 doesn't exist, but the BT-7 T-60, I think is what it's called. But yeah, no, POG's actually... I mean, look, they've made a pretty good perimeter. I think this is going to be that primary entrance. They'll make a hole somewhere where that secondary entrance is. But this is...
Is this Titus in the way?
This is pretty good.
Here's what we're gonna do. Where is the mortar? Is this thing loaded?
You red? Okay.
Looks like they're having air strike other things, but...
I told you.
Jesus. I think they're just trying to fire an AGM, but they were cutting too fast, so they weren't able to get guidance on it. Because he has to have a co-pilot to make those work, and he does have one. All right.
Okay, go with tumble fumble.
I don't actually know how to use a mortar. Okay.
Sweet air support. Yeah, right?
Just get ready for air.
Yes, it's the BT-7 with the T-60. Those, there is a mod for those, actually. So I misspoke earlier, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, no, they've bounced back. They have a good perimeter going here. They're making this as their vehicle entrance. They'll make a kill zone in here, but they've got this locked down for the most part. I'm going to start sending groups over on this side. I think we'll just do... No, we'll do two. Now 24 is starting to do a lot of work as well. Keep them on overwatch positions to look over those Heskos. Now they are using some of the Tituses as crutches, but those are going to start running out of ammo. And we have a squad that's going to get right on top of them in a moment. Now again, because their medical's busted.
Rest of the egg. Once you two get back up, take. I don't know if you should have, but everybody that's not DB needs to take up 40 positions and fight.
Ground.
So Alex is fine.
Tell red team they need to be.
Metis shot just took out that Metis. No, the MKBT.
Because I'm not waiting.
Reno, no, not you. You are not my little POG champ. I'm sorry. Nope, they got him up.
What'd they do to you, my child? What have they done to you?
Love you, Reno. And now Tumbleweed's out here doing what I have no idea. Now you're seeing these airstrikes happen. So that group I'm going to go ahead and rout if they're not already dead. There's a few survivors.
So, get up soon. Did anybody get... Okay, I just gave him that beat.
That's a really bad spot to be, sir.
Beans are pretty cool.
I think the BMPs are getting tunnel vision on air, so they're not going to actually fire up into the compound. trying to shoot with the M1 Garage. What a goober. And that clicking is from directional thing. I need to tell Patches about that so we can get that disabled. That's from an option within T4 beta.
My God, Rickman, you are really a blood pumper, aren't you?
You're ready to get away.
Woo! That is a bitch. The wonders of a fortified position, yeah, right? Why are you... No, stop it.
We don't have any smoke. Sorry, Galaxy. You want to
just tell them I'm landing.
All smokes. So, they're good. Sorry. Weird communication today.
I've got splints with this thing.
Yeah, he's fine. Oh. Well, Iz just got shot in the face or something. So they're loading those two guys up to get the most overpowered stuff they can, apparently. I'm just concerned where the second entrance is going to be built. Gonna follow it, isn't it? All right, so far so good. You know what we need, Mr. Squid? We need a special vehicle. We need a fun vehicle. We need something that is going to blow a hole in the enemy's defenses. You know exactly what we need.
My third grenade kill? Long distance grenade, that is.
Why does he not have that much ammo?
We need
What do you expect?
a Durka.
Yes. South end.
Now this is gonna get loud.
Are we that desperate? We're taking M1 Durans now?
It's gonna be brutal. But we're gonna make it work. Reno, I have to get your people out of my country, okay? So I have to become a martyr. That's the only way. It is time for snack bar. All right? Also, I don't think anyone in POG has children. So it's okay. We're wheelchair friendly. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna help some of you. Biscuits. This is Contractor. Send message.
Be advised, we're currently halfway done building our structure, and we just wanted to reiterate that one of the two objectives, or excuse me, wanted it reiterated that we have to clear out the entire orange zone along with building, correct?
That is an A-firm. Break. Now, I'm going to help you out here. It doesn't mean kill every single thing in the AO. Break. It means destroy all the fortified positions within the AO. So, any garrisons, for example.
Copy last. Clarification. location, does that mean if we rout the enemy but not kill them, that constitutes a win?
Correct, but you're not going to be able to rout them out of the garrison positions unless you airstrike them first.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Copy last. This is
Dropping some big heads.
Outpost Black Friday to Galaxy.
Hey, Faber, yeah, right, man. It's, not this weekend, it's next weekend, right? Or am I wrong? I thought it was the 2nd, right? Thanks for the 3-month resale, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Hey. Are you in the chopper with Red, or where are you right now?
In the chopper.
Okay, let Red know what High said, or what the contractor said, which was everything, or the areas need to be airstriked and then cleared out.
Allah snack bar! 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 It's a lot of snack bar. The FOB might be in trouble, guys. Because they already pulled back a few dudes.
Go straight south, and there's a compound on the map next to it. It's on Hill 110.
I'm seeing.
Oh dear, we might take the FOB.
LZ question mark? Yeah. How's that sound?
It's a bit far, but we can make it work.
Got it.
Outpost Black Friday to Galaxy.
This is Galaxy Central.
Well,
Be advised, you have, just to confirm, you have ×1 is and ×1 red team.
there you go. A true VBIED. Batch is still here.
Okay, did red team mark where you wanted them to drop them off, and did they tell you what their instructions were?
Not entirely clear on their instructions. I marked an LZ south of Wilrank.
Be advised, red team's instructions were to detach from the main force and start clearing.
It is not one life, no.
With air support.
And I will start taking people hostage and making more executions. You know what? We can do this. Oh, shit. I have to redo my settings. Configure add-ons, controls, custom controls.
Close to the outpost if you can.
No, it's still set to space.
It's almost broken arrow status.
Roger.
There we go.
Who the fuck is outside looking at their inventory?
We can just vault the Esco barriers. Isn't that convenient? They did just say broken arrow.
I'm trying, man.
Interact if you have.
Ooh.
Oh, well then.
Wait, there's a tiger.
Galaxy.
Send traffic, we're being overrun.
We have ×1 reinsert back at base that we couldn't pick up.
Understandable, please get any and all forces here immediately. We're almost out of ammo completely.
Roger. I've got a full bird coming in.
Should we RPG the full
Black Friday
bird?
to Galaxy, can you hot drop them somewhere close?
Hey, firm. I'm gonna try and land him just directly in the FOB. Is that clear?
Clear, good. We've got. You can probably hear the enemy on my radio. Make it fast.
All right. Oh. He's angry. Bum, 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 bada bum, bada bum, bada bum. All right, skibby doo bop oop dada. That was way early. 360. Oh dear. Well, we tried. Just messing around at this point. Chat, what do you think if we whittled the FOB down to 3 people?
Galaxy clear out. We've off RTV3. Too hot in here for support.
Galaxy is RTV.
Whew. I'm just dicking around. I'm not actually gonna murder them completely. Look, they took a little. They put Esco down to stop me. Oh, and here's their little infantry entrance too. That's so cute. And they're airstriking this base as they... Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Alright, let's break them apart and have them get out of this AO here. We can delete these 3 guys. They're officially out. That guy's officially out. Alright. It's another counterattack. How do we want to do it this time? Those 4 I'm going to delete. Dishka buddy. You're on the attack. Militia. Let's see. 2 MTLBs this time. Excellent. Cars. Let's do an AGS-30 because I'm sadistic. Put that over there. A BTR-60 car. Yeah. And a BMP car. Infantry charge-wise. Let's organize 2 points of charge. Let's do... Alright, that's the helicopter landing because you can see my vision change. Let's have those just blindly charge up there. Let's teleport over and actually have a listen.
So, sorry about that again. You know how you exploded the second time?
People apologizing for exploding. I love it. And we'll do one more suicide bomber later, but... For now, let's just see how they do. They've blocked off the entrance, though. We're gonna have to engineer a ramp. But it looks like they're building an outside perimeter right now.
Set up one.
Okay, so DB, the stipulations, we need a kill box facing the vehicle entrance, and we need a kill box facing the infantry.
So they're making a kill box here now.
Southeast. More eastern.
More contact southwest.
I know they removed the HESCO. I'm gonna wait. We'll wait till 9:35 and we'll do one more. We just gotta bide our time, chat. We just have to bide our time. Ramp of bodies. Yeah, I wish bodies still had physics after they were killed off. Oh dear. Wait a minute. Saw an RPG get launched overhead. Oh, they're hitting the stream of infantry.
Galaxy.
We have that 1x reinsert. I don't want to attempt that landing again, so we gave him a parachute. We're gonna kick him out of the helicopter.
Aloha snack bar.
Copy that.
Did I just make them shoot Dragon? Oh my god, they shot Dragon!
Roger.
Oop! Oh!
Black Friday to Galaxy 5. Once you've done with that, can you provide any sort of...
That's the BMP
west,
car.
Northwest
It's
side,
angry.
East side, south side, just everything to the left, please, and thank you.
Roger.
POG, I get to be a Mimi Zeus, so Might as heck exploit it while I can, because not many communities let me do that.
Yeah, I don't feel very confident in our defense.
Ooh, just under. Ooh, it's fickle. It's very fickle. So they just landed with someone with a parachute. Pierce just came in too hard and hurt himself.
Oh, I thought that was an enemy. I was about to say, I saw a turtle.
And they shot at him as he was coming in. Yes, the BMP Toyota is actually quite angry. Let's give it a seek and destroy marker. Go from there. Alright, so they've made a kill box here, but they still need to be able to put vehicles into it, you know? Or at least put the, I guess put the storage thing right there. I tried to put an AGM on him. Didn't work, unfortunately. What are these chuckleheads doing over here? I guess clearing out the far positions. Looks like they've dropped most of those guys. So I'm actually going to fold them back here. And that's another airstrike coming down to there. Izzy Wizzy down. Jesus. Heard another meta shot. Start folding more forces out because everything's going crazy. I did say they could airstrike them as well, so. Because we have all these other fun little positions to engage. Otherwise, Faber, thanks for giving Mythic a sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Give me a second. I'm going to bring him downstairs.
Ah, yes. The Dishka. BTR 40 time. I destroyed their camo net. That's a win in my book.
My co-pilot just got shot in the face. I'm gonna have to RTB.
Yeah, RTB. Yeah, wave off an RTB. By the way, you're flying into the Among Us thing, by the way.
What a... Oh, that's still there. Yeah. Okay. Ah, he got dropped. Dang. We're gonna run him over to vault over. That position. We got more guys routing over there. Wolfseed's being pulled away. Looks like they opened up a Hesco thing right there. 7 more minutes until the fun thing happens.
Oh, fuck's sake. There's...
How many shouts does it take? Oh my. How's he doing? He's fine.
Because you were being fussy, I didn't want to do that.
We don't have machine guns. So you're hearing that AGS firing, that's from this Vic right here.
They need to learn.
This is Black Friday to Galaxy.
Jesus Christ.
This is Galaxy, send traffic.
You guys than
Are
I
you
have
able
for
to
myself.
provide immediate support to the southwest? Because we're about to be hammered by vehicles. How's your pilot looking?
I got
He's
rockets,
on
that's
con.
about it. Right, you've got enough blood in you, you'll wake right the fuck up. He'll wake up.
He lost a fuck
Yeah,
ton
what
of
do you
blood.
Do you have, boom, pow, long
Yeah?
range? Yeah, there's
Oh, I got rockets.
Is that how you communicate?
we might need that.
I've got, I think, 2,500 liters going into him now, but all I'm gonna be able to do is rocket strikes until he wakes up.
That's fine. Make it something to you.
Why don't you just have him respawn?
Yeah, he's on your mic.
While he was back at base, you know? Like,
2 mics.
Let's see it, where the fuck is it?
It's, pushing, it is pushing east. Go on an east tower.
oh god, Winter just ate shit.
Ghost, I think it got hit. I can see it from over here.
What side of the FOB are those tangos on?
Southwest, and now direct east.
Are they using HEAT to hit these, or are they just missing outright? Alright, he was fine. There goes Iz.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I think my co-pilot just respawns.
DB passes no clear support location.
Still have all of those guys down.
Where clear?
It's this thing.
For DB.
I'm just curious how much ammo. Oh, he's got plenty of ammo left. Oh dear.
Where the recon is.
Yeah, that was him. Rounds is IU African, so it's back at base. Over. If I had one of these guys up, I'd mess with his, but...
I'm coming in.
There's the GMG taken out.
Thank you, Dean. Fine. I must rescue the Iz.
Go ahead, delete him. Ah, yes, the rockets launching behind the Mi-24 trick.
Hubs is going to be RTB to pick up the co-pilot and the reinsert.
No, I did not hit kill button. That was just me falling over dead for some reason.
What?
2 internal storage areas and 1 external. We don't have one.
The vehicle entrance. I heard you. Never mind. What?
3 minutes until we get the second and last VVIED. they put. Just wave at me. Goobers. Because they put a second one in there, so it prevented the reference point from happening. I'm always listening. I already took care of it.
Thank you, Liru.
No problem. There's only like 15 to 20 of them. It's pretty easy to just boop around and just constantly listen to people, you know? Identify and deal with problems before you're told about them. Be proactive about it. Besides, I want that to be open, because in 2 minutes we get something fun. In fact, I'm going to already start prepping it. Because 9:35 could mean when I spawn it or when I deploy it. We're going to say that's when I deploy
Take
it.
the blueberries, command them however you want, just get those 3 things up and running. The 2 internal storage.
Alright. Arsenal.
DB, we need to build
Bergen.
living spaces and
Black Friday to Hind, or Black Friday to Galaxy.
Dead Man Switch.
not the camo.
Black Friday, this is Galaxy Send traffic.
Can you do a
Satchel.
sweep on any towns that haven't been cleared to the west of the giant orange egg and see if anything needs mop up?
Mark,
I'll mark spots of entrance on map, yes.
Mark towns that haven't been cleared, and we'll go check them out.
Marked 3 on map Galaxy. It's going to be Katal, Abad, and Dawala Shalata.
Roger. We're gonna fly over with 1 times, reinsert, and then we'll go check those out.
Copy last.
This way, the explosive is a lot more effective. Full 360 coverage. And then the last one is for me. And it's 9:35. You know what that means. Now, if I hit a road bump, I'm a dead man. See, the first one, I think the vehicle actually exploded when I rammed the Titus, because otherwise it had no reason to actually explode. Oh, if I time it right, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get in to hit the Vic, but imagine if I hit the helicopter. So I'm doing my best to avoid all the rocks. Ooh, bush!
Black Friday to contractor.
camo net means nothing. Well, how bad is he? Oh, he's dead, and Air just called Mayday.
Because he has lost so much blood in so little time.
God damn it. No, they didn't fucking make it. They didn't make it.
Oh dear. Just want to say, solution to suicide bomber is not more bomb. Okay, well, that happened. Air also called a mayday, and Air is dead. Oh dear. This is not how I expected things to go today.
That's where that went.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, all my rockets are bugged. I can't actually shoot. I've only managed to shoot one today.
That means I think he brought the wrong type of rocket, but c'est la vie, right? So I'm putting that as a debug. And that's the AGS coming in. Alright, well, guys, it's time for everyone's favorite game. So I took POG prisoner a 4th time. Hubba dubba dubba!
Oh god damn it.
Hubba dubba dubba dubba!
No.
Hubba dubba da! Hubba dubba dubba! Dubba dubba hubba! Hubba dubba dubba!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're on live leaks. Hi, Mom. Not how I expected to be famous.
Hubba dubba dubba! Deliver helicopter to us! Hubba dubba dubba! We now use against them! Hubba dubba! Get repaired in 5 minutes! Hubba dubba! But first, execution! Double lubba!
Good luck fucking repairing this goddamn.
Dubba dubba! Dubba 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 dubba! Dubba 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 lubba dubba! I'm taking your lollipop.
You son of a bitch.
It's mine now.
You're a monster.
Ah, wait. Where'd it go? There it is. Excellent. Alright, well, let me get rid of your friend here. Do 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 do. Alright. You know what? I have a really cool idea. It's a really, really cool idea. Dubba dubba. Dubba dubba. Dubba lubba dubba.
Are you going to... Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do? Oh, you son of a bitch, you are. Don't you fucking dare. Oh god.
Lubba dubba dubba, it's out of ammo, lubba dubba dubba. That's fine. Hubba dubba, lubba dub. No, wait. Hubba dubba.
Come on, man, that's taint height.
Dubba lubba.
You're not just gonna shoot a man at the taint. Dude, no. Please.
Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, that was great. I have to give them their helicopter back, but wow. Oh. This is high back on net.
This is ground back on net.
All right, there. I gave you your chopper back, but wow, I learned something today.
All right.
Yeah,
Liru,
fully
the
explained
ghost
that.
is telling me is glitched and he can't be healed.
Okay.
All right, stop crying.
Oh, just ask what I did to Waffles. Waffles will hate me more. Don't you worry.
Drive.
Get in. Come on.
IDE. Drive. Go, circle now.
His is up. I think.
No, that's
I'm gonna get out and shoot you and take the driver's seat again if you're not start moving.
Hey, hi, this is ground.
Yeah.
Send message.
There's 3 people in the compound.
Good enough.
Probably take mine.
I don't necessarily know. Are they getting reinserted? You know?
Yeah, the helicopter went down, so it had to get reinserted.
Okay, I didn't know if they were like loitering or.
Yeah, it's okay. You might live.
50 check. I hope not. Hi, Galaxy. Good check.
He became chunky salsa. All right, let's see. They got 5 out of the 6 tents they need to deploy. They got 1 tent storage area, but it's 2 different tents. I wanted them to use the bigger one. The vehicle tent needs to be remade. But the kill zones are fine. The entrances are fine. Everything appears to be fine for the most part, so. Now I'm just running more forces in. And I'm dead. Well. Wow. All right. You didn't have to do that to that guy, but okay. Sure. Damn. Just damn. It's pretty brutal. They're not gonna do a suicide heli.
I've been talking to High, and I'm aware that we're on their way back. I told the guys.
Oh fuck! I thought I got behind the car in time.
Run out, gun job. Over here. Good, straight ahead, just
See if I can get that bandage real quick so we stop cripple walking. That wasn't even English. Oh! Tank that shot like a champ. And the holding out continues. Probably not going to make it to TMTM at this rate, so we'll just move to OpDev instead, but holy crap. Jesus Christ. Oh, right, because I disabled it. Yeah, alright. Hold up. I forgot I disabled its damage so I could do that thing. Hey, headphone warning, headphone warning, headphone warning.
Black Friday, this is
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
galaxy's gonna be going down again.
Okay. Hey guys, pay attention. Look over to our fucking south. Yeah.
No, بوجهك جنوب غرب.
Well, they survived. They didn't survive that time. So we're just gonna go ahead and kill them off and go from there. Oh, that's cool. The other one respawned. Did it explode? No? Perfect. Well. Yeah, at least they catastrophic the Vic, so I can't steal it.
Scree. You got fucking nailed by the same AA piece twice.
Actually, it was different AA pieces, but... Actually, it was... Oh, no, it might have been the same. Never mind. You're welcome. It probably was the same one. Because there's only one ZU in that area. But, whew, one ZU, 2 chopper kills. Ouchie.
Yeah. Do I need a parachute?
Well. Massive infantry charge time, because it's a little beyond the scope of time I gave them originally.
At least we made sure the fucking hind wasn't recoverable before we went in.
Alright, get these things on the low ground. And if it gets to 10 o'clock, I am going to put AA teams down, because by then, that's 30 minutes past the little timer I gave them. All they needed to do was just airstrike the remaining areas, but I think Air's been busy with other stuff. They got halted on other things, and they've been shot down twice, so that's why that slowdown occurred. I really liked that AGS position up there, so I'm going to just send them back there. I really like this BMP techie position, so we're going to put that there. I could also always jip TM. That means I won't squad leave, but that's fine. We'll see. I think putting the techies at range would actually be good calls here. And then let's go ahead and grab another. This will be like our last MTLB send-off. You know, just to harass at range. I think that should be good. But yeah, this FOB's taking a lot of punishment, and you know what? They built an alright FOB. A lot of open space in the middle. They could layer it with more HESCO defenses, but I like it. I like what's been established. This also means I can go completely open season on that aircraft with RPGs. They dropped Redmond off too low! He's fucking dead. He's dead. I'm sorry. He's fucking dead. We had a pancake. We had a pancake. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Oh. Pancake. We got a pancake. I'm sorry. You got dropped below 100 meters. If you get dropped below 100 meters, it doesn't put you in the parachute animation. I didn't know that. Oh. Neither did the pilot, apparently. Pancake. Oh.
Like, oh, well, this is great.
Ground, this is high. Ground, this is high. Message over.
Hi.
Just tell your air asset that he can't drop people off below 100 meters, otherwise they don't get the parachute animation and they turn into pancakes. So they have 1 times reinsert back at base now.
Did you hear that?
Oh! Pancake!
Thank you,
He made a pancake! Where's my RPG guy? I want to commit death on the... Oh dear. Is there anyone alive with an RPG? Oh dear.
what backpack I have now.
Alright, we can delete those. I can delete these. Yes, we can delete those as well.
Okay.
And why are all the techies? You flipped all of your techies. That's why. Amazing. Wouldn't be an arm op without something stupid happening. Willow giving a sub to Mauser tank. Nice. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Let's see, I still have a techie over here as well. Oh, it's another AGS. Perfect. You know, let's go. Why'd you paint?
Need to build another.
Yes? You want it deleted, don't you?
Second one of those.
Okay.
Thank you. Build a second one of those and then build one outside of the walls.
Thank you. Alright. Patches.
Hear those AGMs coming in? Whew, that's some stuff getting blown up. They've got man-pad portable medices, so that's why. Oh, I hit a bush. That screwed my back. Oh, no. Are my wheels okay? Okay, they're still good. All right, now we just have to be patient. Just full skill the AGS and let nature take its course. Even then, it probably wouldn't hit. AGSs don't generally engage the aircraft. Why? Why do you gotta do that to me? Is this high?
Could you ask the Afghan government if we could have ammunition for the disc up pretty please? With the cherry on top? Thank you.
Well, the Afghans aren't here.
Oh.
Mail?
Have you seen any Afghans yet?
No, but I heard UPS is pretty dedicated.
I cannot wait to watch Liru and VOD and just listen to this be such a shit.
How about I get some from the Taliban Express?
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Taliban.
Okay.
I hate you.
Thank you.
Because I hate you so much.
We're getting ammo from the Taliban? I don't know why those like cinnamon...
Hey, look in here and see if this is clean.
I mean, it's gross and grimy, so not really.
Yes, where'd you get that rocket from?
The RPG, do you want?
No.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a better shot. Is that out of ammo? Yours?
Oh no, I've got one.
Okay, then like 5 later.
It's falling to the FOB now. It has arrived.
Galaxy.
Hey,
Black Friday, this is Galaxy.
yeah, hey.
We're gonna be RTB. Galaxy is Winchester.
Galaxy's RTV. Yeah, sorry, thanks.
Wait, what?
Thank you. Hi.
What? What? I'm amazed. Because, chat, you didn't see me set him to invincible. I guess the Dishka body blocked the explosion, but the explosive was outside of the magazine. It was only...
Hi, command.
Yeah, you lucky son of a bitch?
Could you think the Taliban for us?
Fuck off. Fucking... Oh my god. That's some fancy grade A bullshit. I can't kill what's already dead inside, apparently. Yep. They're just using Mazes and whatnot to blow up the remaining Vics. I'm out of stuff to send. I mean, it's 10 o'clock. Which I guess means the AA comes in.
Excuse me, hi?
Yep.
Could you grade our, base?
I give it a solid 13 out of 37.
Could you give me the rating again? There was someone talking and being rude.
I give it a solid 13 out of 37.
That's not a standard unit of grading, but I'll take
Shut
it.
up, you survived a satchel explosive. Count your blessings.
Thank you regardless.
I believe everything's been built.
Alright, ground, this is high. I'm out of shit to throw at you. There's still some garrison positions in the orange zone, but we can just assume air struck them like I was trying to tell you to do, but it's okay. Air decided to play chicken with the ZU, and the ZU won twice, and I made a fun little live leak video and found out what happens when a chain gun uses 7.62 on, no, 12.7 on a pilot's head. It was very entertaining. You can ask Waffles all about it.
That's pretty fucked up, man. But, alrighty. I'll let everyone know. Is that you implying that we're gonna RTB?
No, it's Index.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey. Just call it.
Oh, we are
Why are you even RTO?
Wait, what did you put the prediction down for? Oh. Why'd you cash in the prediction? Because they just killed themselves, so they lost. What? Ah! Oh! I got you baited by my mods. I'm so sorry.
How do we do, Liru? Everybody's reconnecting. Everybody's reconnecting. Jesus.
I guess I'll reconnect too.
Connected.
The robbery. The highway robbery. I can't fix it. I'm sorry, chat.
Okay.
What's
we'll
done is
wait
done.
Until everybody's situated, and then Liru will have the floor. Is that everybody?
So,
Alright, cool. Liru, you got the floor.
let's see. 1. Make sure you maintain proper spacing between your Tituses so you don't play bumper cars. 2. Air, don't fly over the same ZU position after you already got shot down by it, because if you get shot down again, I laugh at you. Also, it was fun to turn Waffle's face into soup. 3. Suicide Vix, you probably want to get away from and then AT, not AT when you're right in front of it, especially when I make it obvious by putting 5 satchel charges around it. 4. I already mentioned this over global. I'll mention it to everyone. Make sure if you're doing paradrops, you stay over 100 meters of the ground, because otherwise you're not going to be able to go into the parachute animation. You get turned into a pancake and I laugh at you. 5.
Thanks,
I think the mission settings got reset to default. If you notice, when people were down, I was ace healing people because the unconscious timer can be very ridiculous, even though you are completely back up. So I apologize for that. And I will figure that out. But on the bright side, you're not having the accuracy issue anymore. So the AI was at like 5 or 6%, and they were missing very point-blank shots. So at least that's fixed now, which means the ops get a little harder now. Yay! Anyway, hope you had fun. If you have any other crazy ideas, let me know, because that was my one crazy idea. So, yay, spaghetti. Ground, go ahead.
Yeah, so I don't think, despite the 2 people I told to tell you, I guess no one just informed you at all, so that's my bad. Both Rook and Rocker have retired from POG. A lot of people are aware from that. I'm just making Liru aware of that now.
Oof.
So we turned off server overriding, so I guess just no one told you, but you can now just put your mission settings back into your mission file.
In the mission, okay.
File, yeah. So
it's a mission instead of server.
I think today's mission went fine.
That's why everything broke, because they were set to server.
It was a little hard to come back up, but I got healed at a reasonable rate, and I think other people did. But thank you for the Zeus heals, Liru.
Because I was microing when to heal you.
Yeah, thank you, Liru. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
So other than that, the beginning there, I don't really know how to settle that. Like I'm gonna
potentially,
check
Neeby, potentially.
Even though he's retired from POG, him and the Enclave still do use this TS, and he's still my friend, so he still will fuss with things if I ask him to. I'm gonna sit down and look at the TS, and we'll do a check one day. We'll just go in here for like.
All right, that's all administrative stuff. I think I'm just gonna take a week off from TMTM since I'm a little late, and after all that, I mean, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 highlights to edit from the 2 videos today. 6 for the PvP channel and 6 for from that one video. So, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. And no, Red Hot, they used to have all their server settings set to server side. So I would run all of them on server side, but because they got rid of server overriding, instead, we have to put the mission file settings now on mission side, which is why everything was reset to default. So now I already said that I was going to go set that. No, I'm not going to do TMTM because they already started, and I don't feel like joining in progress. But otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. I'll probably start up some dev stuff, and let's shoot for 11:30. Driving, had a cocktail or something. See you guys.